There is something inside you that can either destroy you or build you up, and most people never realize it. The same desire that keeps distracting you, weakening you, and pulling you away from your goals can actually become the reason you become successful in your life and in the akhirah. Because the problem is not that you have desires. The problem is when your desires start controlling you. A man can have talent, dreams, and even strong iman, but if his desires control him, he slowly becomes a prisoner of his own impulses. One moment of desire can steal hours of focus. One habit can destroy years of progress. One unchecked urge can weaken a man's relationship with Allah. Allah says in Quran, "But as for he who feared standing before his Lord and restrained himself from his desires, then indeed paradise will be his refuge." Allah does not say desire will disappear. Allah says the believer must restrain it. This means your desires were never meant to be your master. They were meant to be something you control. And in this video, I want to show you how to stop being controlled by them and start turning them into strength. 1. Never stay idle. When desire appears, do not remain in the same place doing nothing. Stand up, leave the room, change your environment, or shift your focus immediately. Sometimes the battle is not won by resisting longer. It is won by refusing to give the desire space to grow in the first place. 2. Replace it with action. Desire cannot survive as strongly when the body is already moving toward something else. The moment the urge appears, redirect it toward your work, your worship, your discipline, or your growth. Work on your goals. Make wudu, open the Quran, build your skill, improve your income, and focus on goals. Start anything productive. Neuroscience shows that every urge has a short window before it becomes stronger. If you act quickly, you can redirect it before it controls you. So write, "I will redirect" in the comments, and let your mind witness the commitment your heart is making. Sometimes writing the intention stops being just a thought in mind and becomes a decision the mind can no longer ignore. 3. Remember what you really want. Ask yourself what matters more, a temporary feeling, or do you want discipline, peace, success, and closeness to Allah? The mind always moves toward what feels more valuable. When you repeatedly remind yourself of the bigger reward, your desires slowly lose their power because your future becomes more important than your impulse. 4. Ask Allah for help. Some battles cannot be won by willpower alone. There are moments when the nafs feels stronger than your own discipline. The moment desire feels heavy, ask Allah for help. Make a sincere dua. Ask Him to purify your heart and strengthen your self-control. Even a short dua can change your state. Because the man who fights his desires alone often falls, but the man who seeks Allah's help fights with strength beyond himself. 5. Repeat the process. Every time you redirect desire instead of obeying it, you strengthen self-control. One time will not change you. Real control is built through repetition. Every single time you redirect desire, instead of feeding it, you are training your brain and your soul. What feels hard today becomes easier with repetition. So understand this. Your desires do not have to destroy you. They can build you. So teach your desires to serve your mission. Because when desire serves your mission, it can build your dunya, strengthen your deen, and bring you closer to Allah instead of pulling you away from Him. And before you leave, if you're serious about becoming stronger, comment below, "I will redirect." And if you found this video valuable, then you should know how your nafs controls you and how to master it. Watch it or save it to watch later. May Allah make it easy for you.